Wait. Oh, wait. Sprint. Sprinting is the right word, isn't it? For having the horse go faster. Having him sprint. Wow, why didn't I think of that earlier? Alright, we don't have any new missions. Although there is a mission up there. I was going to say, as much as I like the horse in this playset and how useful it is very, very annoying. Also, it is about to be nighttime. So I should probably prepare myself to find the, quote, thundering stallion that the Comanche tribe talked about. Or the Comanche elders, specifically. So love that it still makes a sound whenever you collide your horse with the train. Such an interesting sound effect, I must say. Yeah, because there's not even any missions around Colby at all. I guess we've taken care of all of them for now. Although, I think the only one is over by Reds, because probably deal with that later. I don't know exactly where it appears, but I believe it just appears in a random area. I don't think it stands still either. It'll run around, so we're probably going to see it no matter what. Let's see, is the moon out yet? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I don't know why, but I'll see if the horse had, like, modeled eyeballs or anything like that. Any minute now. Is there even a moon that comes out at all? That's what the mission said, right? Find and make contact with the Thundering Stallion at night. Well, it is night, so we got that going. Maybe if we just kind of trot around, it'll appear. There it is! There's the Thundering Stallion! Boom! There we go. Seem to be significantly slower than us. That's weird. Alright, Thundering Stallion. Mission complete. And there we go. The Palomino is available in the toy store. Cool. Alright, do we have any more missions? I know we have another from the Comanche Elders. But what else is there around here aside from this one over... Well, over there, which we saw earlier, and over here. This guy. This ringmaster over here. You there! Bring me the golden skunk. I hear tell that such a creature roams these parts, and I must have it for my collection. Plenty of money in it for you. I hope so. Because I'm going to need to buy a lot of stuff. Alright. Golden skunk. I don't know what this guy is talking about, but I'll find it. You can use the compass. Okay, yeah, you can use the compass. Alright, so it's apparently that way. That's not what I meant to do. I think I was trying to jump, but I pressed the wrong button. I guess my finger slipped. Is that it? No, it's a bunny. Should probably look out for them, though. In the film, they seem to be pretty deadly fellows. Very, very carnivorous. Yeah, The Lone Ranger was a pretty weird film in a lot of ways. But still kind of not weird enough to where it's memorable, because I don't hear a lot of people talking about it today. But I also don't know that many people that saw it, because if you don't know, it's kind of funny because, um, you know, this game kind of had this whole playset to promote the film, but one of the things that is notorious about the Lone Ranger movie is that it is well known for being, there it is. There's the golden skunk. We found it. Okay, we can sprint while we carry, I guess, a lighter object like the skunk. But anyways, one of the things that the Lone Ranger movie is notorious for is being one of the biggest box office bombs in movie history. And that, it had a really large budget of, I think, like 200 million. And that doesn't include marketing either. And I know there was a lot of marketing for the film because of especially stuff like, you know, this game along with the Lego set and stuff like that. And there we go, the golden skunk. Mission complete. Alright, it's got a mission for us. Another one. Most folks out here have never seen an elephant. What might they pay to see one? Only one way to find out. Goodbye, an elephant!
What they don't got is an elephant. The only person that's gonna have one of those is you.
Alright. Cool. There we go. For 1,500 coins, we can have ourselves an elephant. Anyways, as I was saying, the Lone Ranger movie cost a lot to make, and it did not make a lot in return. I guess the whole big budget part is why Disney is responsible for a lot of box office bombs in recent years. Anyways, how fast do you think you could knock out a bunch of targets in Colby? Not fast enough, I bet. We'll see about that. Looks like we have another mission that's on a timer. So we have a whole bunch of targets to shoot. Which thankfully we have the compass for. So at least we'll know where they are. So one more. Right over there.
That was a great challenge. Thanks.
Not sure who Lone Ranger is thanking. Is he thanking us, the player, or is he thanking this mission giver over here? I got something that'll really test your shooting skill. Go get yourself a horse, and then come back. Okay, here's my horse. Anyone can hit a target when they're standing on solid ground. Let's see you do it on horseback. Not sure how it'll make a difference, but sure. We'll see. What was it? Find and hit all the targets near the ranch. Okay, I thought they were at the same area as last time. Nope. Targets are all over here. Around the ranch. And, there should be one more, right? Tell me where they are, Rancher. Because I sure don't know. Oh my god, where is it? Is it over here? Nope. Oh yes it is, right here. Cool. Alright, aiming to ride. Are there any other missions around here? I mean, I know there is another Comanche mission, which we may as well go ahead and activate that mission, even though, yeah, we probably won't be able to do it now, because it's almost morning time. The Thundering Stallion runs again. You must capture it when darkness falls. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, I guess I'll just have to remind myself next time it's daylight. Or, not next time it's daylight. next time it is nighttime. That's what I meant to say. Do we have enough money for that elephant? Yes, we do. Elephant, the most powerful, well-trained circus elephant you could ever ride. Cool. And there we go. It's available in the toy box, which is pretty cool. And it's available immediately. It's not even delivered by a hot air balloon. Seeing elephants. There we go. In trunk space, we got a gold star. Alright. How's this? A performing armadillo. Now that's something. Bring me one and I will train it. Okay. Freaking armadillo? Really? Whatever, let's see where it is. It's over there. Okay, so somewhere around here, it seems like there should be an armadillo. Maybe. Probably gonna need the compass again. Okay, it's straight ahead. Perfect. I think I was trying to say earlier about Disney's box office bombs and how the early 2010s, there were a lot of them because I guess that was when they started pumping out a lot of big budget films, such as the movie Mars Needs Moms. This is... Okay, yeah, this is an armadillo. Cool. Alright. Mars Needs Moms, which was a motion capture 3D animated film done by Image Movers, the same people that did films like The Polar Express, Beowulf, and A Christmas Carol, starring Jim Carrey. But, yeah, that was their last film they did, because the film did so poorly that it forced the company to shut down. Which is unfortunate because they seem to have a lot of other films planned. Like, apparently, they were going to make a remake of the Beatles movie Yellow Submarine, which some footage of that surfaced on the internet. This is what this guy wants, right? An armadillo? Yeah. This is it. Or is it the wrong armadillo? Yeah. This is it. Oh, you're gonna bring it to him directly. Okay. Weird. Because that doesn't seem to be the case for the skunk, I don't think. Maybe it was. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, I guess that's the end of his missions. We got a mission from Red.
I must say, I am glad to see you. Cavendish's men snuck in here last night and made off with our elephant.
Oh my god! We just got that elephant. How did that happen? Whatever. We gotta get our elephant back. Sorry about that, people. But anyways. Yeah, Mars Needs Moms. I believe it was a... I don't even know how much it cost to make. I think it was like... cost like $150 million to make. And it only made back $40 million. So yeah. It's an estimated loss, I believe, of $110 million. Or maybe even more than that. Like $150 million. It was really bad. But yeah. It's also not that good of a movie, in my opinion, so I guess a lot of people agree with me. And also, a flaw with motion capture films is that a lot of them can kind of have like an uncanny valley to them. Because, of course, it's very hard to nail how a human looked, especially with those films trying to go for a photorealistic look, which I think it worked for Polar Express in my opinion, but like, I don't know about Mars Needs Moms. Alright, do I need to bring it to the man himself? No? Do I return him to red? That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, no. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's still an enemy that I need to do. Oh my god, really? So what matters is defeating the enemies, not just returning the elephant? The mission description says nothing about that. But I guess there's all these enemies to deal with. Which, by the way, yeah, if you press the melee attack button, the elephant could do a charge attack. It's pretty cool. Alright. Now are you happy, game? Now are you happy that the enemies are done with? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Elephant back riding. Cool. And there's another mission from Red for us to do.
Oh, they've gone too far this time. The Cavendish gang set up camp right next to the railroad tracks so they can stop the trains and take the supplies.
Oh my god.
Do a girl a favor, won't you? Take the elephant for a little walk straight through that Cavendish camp.
The elephant, you say? Okay. I can do that. Alright, so another one of Disney's biggest, I guess, yeah, financial failures of the early 2010s was a film called John Carter, which was another super expensive film that, it was actually based on a pre-existing property. I believe John Carter from Mars, or is it John Carter of Mars? Either way, you get the idea. Pretty much they adapted that into a movie. Kind of a similar tale to the Lone Ranger, if you will. However, I believe it was not done by the Pirates of the Caribbean dudes, so I guess it's not entirely the same as the Lone Ranger. But anyways, yeah, that film also was a huge financial failure. I guess because of its name, John Carter, you know, that name doesn't really stick out. I honestly think it probably would have been better if they just called the film John Carter of Mars, you know, so it's title would stick out a bit more than just John Carter, a pretty generic name. So that's probably why people didn't see it, because if you mentioned it, it's such a generic title that people wouldn't know what the heck you're talking about. So that's probably why it didn't do well, if I were to guess. But it's weird. Apparently a lot of people apparently from what I've read, a lot of people have said that it's a pretty good movie, so who knows, I might check it out one day. Trampling the camp. Cool. Alright. That's the end of Red's missions. Is there any other we could do around town? Sure seems like it. Seems to be one in Colby. Oh, it's that target practice. Check. Okay. It's probably not important then. If I were to guess. I could be wrong. But I think it's probably just going to be more target practice. Wow. Anything around here? Nope. Alright, we may as well talk to this guy over here. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, great, if we can even get up here. There we go. The Cavendish gang's aiming to stop the trains by shutting us down. Help us fight them off before they destroy our whole operation. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess they decided to come for a stay in this camp. Alright. Well, not for long. Come on. There we go. 7 enemies to deal with. Although, you know what? May as well use our dynamite while we're at it. Well, maybe. If we could aim it. God. There we go. That works. Boom. There's a reason I'm doing this, trust me. The 6-shooter might be a better... Okay. Anyways, the 6-shooter might be a better weapon overall to use, especially on horseback. But, I'll just say it right now. Yep, Dynamite Defeat is the gold star I'm going for. Defeat 20 enemies with dynamite from the TNT pack. So yeah, it's best that you know that early on so that you don't have to scrape for whatever enemies will randomly appear in alert missions once you've already, you know, done everything in the playset. Just a heads up. To anyone that would want to complete this playset. And he's down. Perfect. Alright, retaking the camp. And we level it up once again. Lumber car is available in the toy store. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there now. Okay. Apparently he can teleport. Sure, whatever. We're low on supplies out here. We could sure use some lumber if you get a chance to send some our way. Sure thing. Oh, I guess all these railroad campers are here now, who look exactly the same as the man we were just talking to. Okay. Alright. Whoops. I guess we gotta buy lumber then. The lumber car. Deliver lumber by train with this lumber car. Cool. Alright, so yeah, not only can you stop the train at Colby, you can also stop it by the railroad camp. So that's kind of cool. Depending on where you are and how close the train is to you, you could stop it at either point, which is cool. You don't have to wait for the train to go all the way around. Alright, so now you can place the lumber car. Cool. Alright. I believe the lumber is actually right up ahead. Over there. There we go. Lumber ready for train. So now I just gotta wait for it to go all the way back around so I can deliver the lumber to the railroad camp. Right? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, is it able to just deliver it to any delivery platform or delivery area? No, it has to be specifically to the railroad camp. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought of that. I don't know why I thought it was that way. I guess this this mechanic is more well programmed than I thought. Cool. I'm trying to think of if there's another game to where that's the case, to where it says to like bring this to a specific point, but you could just bring it to any point. Darn, I can't. Never mind. Let's see. Now we could probably do this man over here's mission while we wait for that. Help! Those no-good thieves took my money. Don't let them get away. Oh, they're just right there. They're not even on their horses yet. Alright. Is that it? Chase the Cavendish gang on horseback. Stop them from getting away with the stolen money. Oh, we have to return it to him. Okay. Wish the game was a little more clear on that, but okay. And there we go. Perfect. Alright, running robbers. Is there another mission? Yes, there is. Okay, perfect. But the train seems to be getting close to delivering the lumber. So that's pretty cool. Pretty sure as a kid I always mixed up the words lumber and labor. Yeah, don't ask why. Because I don't even think I know. I guess because they both have, start with L and end with burr. Maybe that's why. There's not really many other words that are structured that way. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Track of all trades. Got a gold star. Cool. Lumbering along. We even get target package 3. Wow, there sure are a lot of target packages. Yeah. I'm trying to say both package and practice at the same time. Package.